money. Guess what? Uh, 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 that's a good thing because for you to come down low or to be a base, where's the only way you can go? Up. Only thing you can be is exalted. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, who, when he had found one pearl of great price, went and sold all that he had and bought it. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered every kind. Verse 48, which when it was full, they drew to shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast away the bad. So guess what? So many words, the bad ain't gonna get this shit. They gonna come over here, they might listen, but they gonna keep on moving. You know what I mean? You sitting here listening, I would expect to see, Lord willing, that you are the elect, man. Because 1/3 of our people is only gonna get this shit. 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed and die over here in the land of their captivity. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. What's your name?
Day Key was Murphy.
Huh?
Day Key was Murphy.
Day. Okay, I'm gonna just call you Day, man. Yeah, Day, man. The Lord might be really dealing with you, brother. Verse 49.
I'm young and all this popping up. It's popping up.
Well, that's what you're supposed to have. Because guess what? That goes into masculinity. You ain't supposed to shave your beard off. The so-called white man, that's why he give you that during what they call that when you want to go in the business world, when you want to go to his military, when you go to the joint, they cut all your damn hair off and all that old shit. See? Because he know it's a law. Let's get there real quick. Let me read this. Matthew chapter 13, verse 49. So shall it be at the end of the world, the angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from among the just. So guess what? When Yahweh Shai coming back with them angels, he gonna sever the wicked of our nation in 2/3 from those who got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, who were chosen from the foundation of the earth. So verse 50, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of the teeth. So what is the furnace of fire? Right. What is this? Be more specific, Dave. Yeah. Babylon. The brother, no. You ain't got no excuse today. You ain't got no excuse, man. You supposed to be studying. Let me get that real quick. And then we're gonna get that law about you, about your hair. About your beard, Salaki. Because you supposed to be doing what now?
Studying.
Exactly. Say that again.
Studying.
See the 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Verse 16. But shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodliness. So you ain't supposed to be listening to nothing else. You ain't supposed to be talking about people gonna come in, man, you need to read another book. Whoop-de-whoop. What do the scriptures say though? Let's continue, because now we going. Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 16. Isaiah 34 and 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord. What's the book of the Lord, David?
The Bible.
Exactly. And read, no one of these shall fail. None of the prophecies that's written in the scriptures gonna fail. None shall want or mate. You can't take no book and try to compare it with this. You can't take the Quran and try to compare it with this. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it gathered them. So that goes back into what? His sheep gonna hear his voice. If you are of the Heavenly Father, you gonna hear the voice. The spirit gonna be upon you, which led you over here. Because you was going across the street, but you came back. Right? Let's continue, man, to expound on that. 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 13. Because the scriptures tell you to do what? 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 13. This give you the blueprint on how to get your faith built up and get yourself right. 1 Timothy 4, and let's start at verse 12. Let no man despise thy youth. You said you was young. But guess what? A lot of brothers come into the truth. How old is you, Dave? Well, yeah, even early than 30s. And they 20, 25 or whatever, man. Right? Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word, in conversation. That's just going to your whole being. In charity, in spirit, in faith, and in purity. Verse 13 is the point. Shit, I'm going to read 14 too, because that's beautiful. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. So you're supposed to be taking heed to read. And the scriptures also tell you what? To search the scriptures. Let's go to John chapter 5 and verse 39, and I'm going to come back to Timothy. John chapter 5, verse 39. John chapter 5, verse 39. This red letter right. Verse 38, let's start there. And ye have not, and let me start. Let me start at verse 39. It's like, search the scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life. So that eternal life, because in the kingdom of heaven, where is the kingdom of heaven that day? Where that's going to be? What is the kingdom of heaven, first of all? Okay, but hold on.
Jerusalem.
Okay, absolutely. The kingdom of heaven really basically is what? Our people coming back on the rulership on the face of the earth. Right? But in that kingdom of heaven, the elect, all of our men, are we going to be changed? We're going to get what they would call extraterrestrial bodies. So what you when you watch Superman, where did he get that from? Where did so-called white man get Superman from? From the scriptures. Let's get it. Let's get it real quick. I believe it's in Isaiah. Isaiah chapter, bear with me. Isaiah chapter, is it 59? Let's get it. Preferably it's this. Salaki, give me 1 second. I'm about to get it.
So how often you be out here?
I try to be out here every day, Lord willing, man. When rain, sleet, or snow, man, like the postman.
So you be out here tomorrow? The same spot?
Yeah, Lord willing, absolutely, Lord willing. If I'm not here, usually I'll be down there in Garfield Park. Yeah, like right there, like where the water fountain is, like on Race right here, on that side.
I ain't got my phone on me, but
But Lord willing, man, he go, if he dealing with you, guess what? You gonna find me, man. That's what it is. Isaiah 40. I was in the wrong spot. I said Isaiah 40. Let's go. Isaiah 40 and 31. I went to 17 for some reason. Watch this. Let's start at 29. He give power to the faint, and to them that have no mighty increase of strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall. Verse 31 is the point, though. But they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. So that's basically Superman. Raise up with wings and fly like eagles, running faster than a speeding bullet. See that? Yeah, see that? Huh? So at the end of the day, man, guess what, man? You're going to get extraterrestrial. Let's get this real quick, and I'll leave you alone. 1 Corinthians, because we're going to be changed in the twinkling of the eye. So when those thermonuclear missiles coming in, guess what? He's going to be beaming up his elect at the same time. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And you're going to come back down to do what? To get their ass. Hey, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. This brother know, man. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 51. Let's start at 48. And after I read this, I know you got to go, brother. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 48. As is the earthy, such are they also that are earthy. So guess what? Those with a carnal mind, they can't get this. They got an earthly mind, right? And as the heavenly, such are they also that are heavenly. So you got a heavenly spirit right now. If you continue and you come back and I see you and you continue with it, man. Verse 49, as we have borne the image of the earthy, we shall also bear the image of the heavenly. Woo, woo, that's beautiful. Yeah, man. Guess what? You're going to have an angelic. You're going to be able to, hey, man, you're going to be able to do mighty, mighty works. Verse 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Yahushua. Neither does corruption inherit incorruption. Verse 51. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. Verse 52. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. So we gonna be changed, man. Lord willing, we continue on in his face, and he find us worthy of that salvation. Verse 53, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So we ain't never gonna die. We ain't gonna never be sick. Huh? Verse 54, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory, man. Yeah, so that victory is, guess what? That's salvation. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, so guess what, man? Guess what, Dave? Like I say, Lord willing, I see you, I'll be out here usually around like 5 o'clock. Tomorrow, yeah, because I'll be getting off my job, and I'll be coming around here. Like I said, if I ain't here, sometimes I'll be over here on the square right here, and then Garfield Park, but on the other end, right here on this street side. Lord willing, man, you'll see me, man.
I'm gonna come through, look for you for sure.
Yeah.
I've been looking for others.
Yeah, and if and then I can give you my YouTube channel, and you can start getting some of them other brothers who I learned from as well, and learn and start studying and doing what you're supposed to do. Oh, I said I was gonna get that law for you, though, man. I said I was gonna get that law for you. So yeah, that like you say, that growth on your face, that's all through the Spirit. That ain't happened for no reason. Yahweh Shem Yahushua got you already, he got you going. Leviticus, which is in the Levitical law. Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your head, so we ain't supposed to be getting no shape ups. We ain't supposed to be getting no razor shape ups. Not a Israelite, not a Yasharala. So like me, I don't get it no more. Neither shall thy mar the corners of thy beard. So you ain't supposed to be digging in your shit or shaping that up either. You know what I mean? And like I say, you really, for real, you in a good place by being so-called, if you're so-called broke or at the bottom, you in the best place you really can be in, because now all you can do now is be exalted. And you're gonna be ready, for when everything, because everything finna be taken away. You know the food shortage is coming, all that shit coming. Huh? See that? And Lord willing, he builds you up. You might be right here with me, man. See that? So guess what, man? Prayerfully, I hope to see you again. I pray to see you again, so I can.
Definitely is.
You know what I mean? Good to see you, man. You be safe, Dave, man. Good to see you, man.
Appreciate
that. What's the true name of the Lord?
Yahweh.
You got it. That's a beautiful thing, man. Hey, man, the water to the beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man. It is beautiful, man. Because more and more brothers who come into this thing, and guess what? What is this? Let's get that. Watch this. Revelation 7:1, because the destruction can't come till what? Huh? No, the destruction can't come till we're going to read it.
So we get
right? But let's read it. Watch this. Revelation chapter 7, verse 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind shall not blow on the earth, nor the sea, nor on any tree, going into the people, right? And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried out with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. Those winds are the thermonuclear destruction. Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of the Most High in their foreheads. So we need all the men sealed of the elect, and then the destruction gonna come. Call like how about Shimon Shabbat Shimon, man. Yeah, man. You already know, brother. Prayerfully, I'll see you again. Prayerfully. Good to see you, brother. So that's a beautiful thing, man. So guess what? This word is going out because it had to do what? Let's continue. Let's continue. That's the water Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The water Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So this gospel of the kingdom, what is the gospel of the kingdom? That you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the true royalty of the earth. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. This ain't none of that damn African Bubata royalty neither. You are direct descendants of who the world called Jesus Christ, man. That's your blood big brother. That's why you do all these amazing works on the earth. That's why our people were able to do what? Let me get that, matter of fact. Let me get that if I can find it. Salakia, give me 1 second. Let's get that. Salakia, let's get it. See if I can find it. Except, guess what it is?
All this race bullshit.
Ah, man, you the fucking racist, you damn devil. The so-called, hey, who the world calls God and Jesus Christ, hate your guts. Fuck you, damn devil. See, the so-called white man can't take the truth. I ain't say a word to him. He said racist bullshit. Ain't said a word to him, man. Can't take the truth. He just seen all that. He seen that truth, and it cut him to the heart. Matter of fact, we're going to get that, Lord willing, next too. Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 9. Except the Lord Adonai Yahweh of hosts had left us unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. So guess what? If he didn't have the elect here, the 144,000, the prophets, and the believers, guess what, man? We'd have been through. Let's back that up. Let's back that up. Let's get back that up. Let's go to Romans. Now, Salaki. Isaiah 10. Isaiah 10. I'm here anyway. I'm gonna just read it. Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as escaped out of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but they shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. So guess what? That's where we at.
God bless you.
All right. That's where we at. Verse 21, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power, man. So guess what? The hopeful elect, or the 1/3 elect, is going to return to the Heavenly Father and ain't going to stay no more on the so-called white man, which is the devil, Esau, Edom. That's thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. You can get mad all you want. It don't change shit. Let's continue. What did I say I wanted to get? What did I say I wanted to get? What did I say I wanted to get? Was that Romans? Let's give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let's go to the book of Romans. I might as well go get it. Romans. Because I couldn't find the one I was looking for. But we'll read this anyway. Romans 11 and 4. But what saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men. That number 7 is represents completion, man. Huh? So that's an innumerable amount. Who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. What is the image of Baal? Let's get that. Let's get that again. What is the image of Baal? The RFID microchip. Which Joe Biden just did what? He just signed some more legislation. Because he wanted, they getting that blockchain system prepared to bring forth this market of peace. What is Elon Musk doing with Neuralink? The brain chip. Proving what? That the so-called white man is the devil and Satan. And guess what? People can get mad. You can get mad all you want. That's thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. Now, as you gonna get mad with your creator, you go right ahead. You gonna get beaten to powder. You gonna get beaten to powder, man. Like I said, so-called white man just walked past. All he did was look at the boards and he said racist bullshit. Well, guess what? I didn't see none of y'all down here, right down here in this city, right down here in the downtown area. They used to have Ku Klux Klan rallies. They didn't say shit. None of these people said nothing. See, that's how they want us. This how they want us right here. They cool when we like this. They cool as hell when we like this. This how they want us, man. They don't want us coming back to our heritage and our nationality. But guess what? We read it. We just read. Matter of fact, let's continue. Romans 11:5. Even so, then at this present time, also. What you say, so-called white man? Yeah. Even so, then at this present time, fuck you too. He came back around the corner. See, that's the spirit. Hey, boy, this truth killer. Hey, let's get that real quick. This truth. Ooh, so-called white man hurt, man. You the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. He made you to be the wicked. He created you to be the wicked. That's just your lot. See, it was all cool when we was running around here and ain't know who the fuck we was. It was all cool when we was niggers, you know, street niggas, gangsters, thugs. It was all cool. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. So this the mightiest weapon you can have is this truth. Piercing even to the dividing of sunder of soul and spirit. So the so-called white man, he was pierced. His soul was pierced. All he did was walk past and see this, heard me speaking the word, man. He racist motherfucker. Well, y'all wasn't down here stopping the Ku Klux Klan, though. Huh? Let's continue. See, that's hypocrites. That's a hypocrite for you. They gonna find, see, a fault finder gonna say, well, you doing this, you doing that. But guess what? When you say, well, when somebody did this, guess what? They ain't got nothing to say. Huh? Let's continue. And let me deal with this real quick before I continue. Because our people are gone off, a lot of our people are gone off so-called Black Lives Matter. Well, my shirt is black. And when the so-called white man and these other heathen nations are walking and marching with you damn idiots who calling yourself black, what are they really saying to you? They saying, guess what? No, we don't want you shot down in the street. We don't want you shot down by the police. But we want everything to continue how it is. And what is that? You at the bottom and the so-called white man on the top. Huh. You damn fools, man. But that's what happened when you take counsel and not a Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Woe to them who go down to Egypt and seek counsel in them and not in my spirit. Let's go back. Hebrews 4:12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit and of the joints and marrow, and a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So guess what? That so-called white man couldn't take it. He had to expel what was in his mind, because your heart the word heart goes into the Hebrew word lob, going into the mind. So he let his thoughts be known. Huh? Matter of fact, let's get something else. Let's get something else. Let's get something else. That this will be let's go to Acts 5:33. Acts 5:33. Watch this. Acts 5:33. When they heard that, they were cut to the heart and took counsel to slay them. So guess what? That's what that so-called white man really want to do. He wish he could come and hang me. But guess what? We gonna hang you. Call like how about Shem Yahushua about Shem Kakwadash, man. Watch this. Let me hold on. Let me lock this in real quick. Racist bullshit. Now the so-called white man act like he ain't racist. Now the so-called white man act like he ain't racist. And what does the word racist mean? That means you just for your people. So everybody racist. The fuck is you talking about, man? So lock him. I just had to lock something in real quick. So lock him. I get it. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's go to 2 Maccabees. They can't take it, man. 2 Maccabees. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. This is what you deserve, man. Second Maccabees, chapter 15, verse 16. Watch this. 2 Maccabees 15 verse 16. Take this holy sword, which is this word, a gift from the Yahweh, with which thou shalt wound thy adversaries. He was wounded. He was wounded. He was hurt. Let's go to Ephesians, man. Ephesians. Yeah. The book of Ephesians, chapter 6. And I want to get something after this. Let me make sure I got it. Book of Ephesians, chapter 6, and verse 17. Ephesians 6 and verse 17. We got to start at 11. And after this, I'm gonna read one more, and I'm gonna close on out off of this right here. You damn devils is finished, man. America is finished. All you damn devils is finished, and you're going into slavery along with the so-called Chinese and everybody else under the Israelites, man. Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord Adonai Yahweh, and in the power of his might, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Who is the devil? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You're an Edomite. That's your biblical nationality. See, they don't want to believe that, but they finna find out here, because all the earth gonna find out that the so-called white man is the devil. Verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world. Who are the rulers of darkness of this world? Starting with the elite bankers, the Rothschilds, these damn devils, the so-called white men. Against spiritual wickedness in high places, them Rothschilds, them Rockefellers. Verse 13, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Verse 14, stand therefore having your loins girt about with truth, and having the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And that's literal. That's literal. Because these so-called white people gonna bring out all their hatchets, all their inventions. Verse 17, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And let's end off right here. Let's go to Baal and the Dragon. Baal and the Dragon, chapter 1 and verse 26. But give me leave, O king, and I shall slay this dragon without sword or staff. The king said, I give thee leave. So we slaying them without a weapon, man. We slaying them with this truth, this word, which is the Holy Bible, man. So with that, I want to give all glory and honor to Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Yahweh, being the true name and the only name in the Paleo-Hebrew, the Lashon Kodesh, or the holy tongue for the world, and he calls God. Yahushua, being the true name and the only name in the Paleo-Hebrew, the Lashon Kodesh, or the holy tongue for the world, and he called Jesus Christ. Let you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Negroid and indigenous descent through the lineage of your fathers know you are the true children of Israel. Yasharala in the Paleo-Hebrew, meaning he, prince of the power. Double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well, who I learn from daily. The sincere brothers on down, and the likewise like-minded brothers who are scattered throughout this earth, teaching the same doctrine. You Akim and you Akwaf, you brothers and you sisters who have returned to Yahweh Shem Yahushua spirit and in truth, I bid you a shalom, and you speckled bird Israelite foreigners who look like these heathen nations, but truly go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, I bid you a shalom as well. And when these 17 nations outside of Yasharala are reading the Bible, what are they truly reading? They are reading your history. DTA, Abba, Hella Soon, Kwam Yasharala.